Hi, Mary. We met last century when I arrived at Cal to play baseball. To study. That seems like so long ago, especially considering that they're letting you retire at the age of 29. You were my academic advisor at the College of Letters and Science, and I visited with you often. You were always patient, helping me craft a schedule that would challenge me while allowing enough flexibility to accommodate my long hours of practice. I quickly came to view you as a trusted friend, much more than just my advisor. While you guided me along on my academic path, I marveled at your warm smile, intelligence, and caring grace. You became one of my most important influences in college and are a model of kindness and compassion for me to this day. I always appreciated how nice you were to my family, too, my mom especially. My mom loved you. She so enjoyed sitting with you while watching baseball games at Evans Diamond. My mom received her wings 14 years ago today. She is one of your biggest fans and most adoring angels. I'm sad for Cal to lose to retirement, such a shining model of goodness and light, but I'm happy for you to focus on your health and well-being. I'm so fortunate to be counted among your many, many friends. I love you, Mary. God bless you.
Hello, my name is Jetty and I graduated class of 2016. Words cannot describe how Mary has impacted my life here at Cal. It's very rare that you find an advisor who really cares about the student and has the student's interest in mind. I honestly felt like she was an aunt on campus, and honestly, I really love her style. It's so beautiful every day. My story is basically that I wanted to transfer into the College of Engineering as a junior. And she really encouraged me to write my application. She heard me out, listened to my story. In the end, I didn't end up transferring, but I'm really glad that as an advisor, she gave me that space. She also was just there for me as a friend and honestly, like an aunt figure. She really understood me. She was always asking me about my day, not just the academics. And I just hope to see her more and more from now on, and I love her. So have a great retirement party.
Mary, I love you. You are the first person that I met outside of the baseball program on my recruiting trip, and you were there for me on my graduation day. You were a huge support system in my life as I was a transfer student coming into a huge school, fully intimidated both on and off the field, and you really provided a huge support in my life right when I needed it. You were there for me to talk about school issues, career paths, even, my girl problems. You were always there for me no matter what, and I'm truly grateful. Congratulations on your amazing career at Cal. I'm grateful. I'm sure countless other athletes and students at Cal are eternally grateful for the support that you've provided to them and the interest that you've shown in making their lives better. So thank you, and I love you, Mary.
Hi, this is Brad Kittredge from the class of 1999. I was a water polo player and a swimmer and benefited from Mary's thoughtful advice and support in so many different ways. Had the great opportunity to work with her and to be able to sort of benefit from her helping me navigate the university system and make it feel much less intimidating and scary and confusing.
Down the slide.
You want to go down the slide?
No, the panda.
Oh, you want to see a panda go down a slide?
Yeah.
All right, well, this is my daughter, Noe, hopefully a future golden bear. But just wanted to say, Mary, you've made such a big impact on so many students' lives, including myself. And I hope you know how much you're appreciated, and sending you the warmest wishes. Thanks.
Hi, Mary. Greetings from Maryland. I want to wish you all the best in your retirement. We always had such great memories when we were coming in your office and always bugging you and asking who's dating who and what should I do next, how many classes should I take. You were always there. You gave us the best advice to possibly give, and we had so much fun, and you were always warm and welcoming, and we loved your laugh, and your smile, and I'll never forget it. So thank you so much for all your help, and just thank you for being you. I mean, you've been great. So I just hope you to continue the fight and go Bears.
Hi, Mary. Curtis here, not Kevin, class of 2000. First, let me say that it is truly an honor to be a part of honoring you. You had such a positive impact on my career at Cal. Coming in, I was undisciplined, overwhelmed, disorganized, and because of you, I was kind of able to manage Berkeley's bureaucracy, or I guess I should say survive Berkeley's bureaucracy. Sorry, Cal. I distinctly remember several instances when I was able to come to you after I had done poorly on an exam or a project, and I was having doubts about whether I could succeed at Cal. And you always provided excellent guidance, encouragement, and you gave me the most important thing that another person can give you, and that is hope. I always left your office feeling very hopeful, and I thank you for that. I thank you for your direction, your dedication, compassion, and your patience. You truly were the best, Mary. You were part of a small handful of people that always will have a lasting impact on my life. From my family to yours, we wish you the best and a ton of love. God bless, Mary. Thanks.
Hi, Mary. It's Debbie Willeri from Cal Volleyball from 1994 to 97. I just wanted to say thank you for all your help that you always gave to the volleyball team and the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of other student athletes you've touched at your time at Cal. And stay strong. I know you are a big fighter and you are going to beat cancer. So please take care and good luck after your retirement and everything that there is to come.
Hey Mary, it's Dom and Rathia. We just want to congratulate you on your retirement. We love you so much, and we know that it may be a tough time leaving Berkeley, but we know that this will not be the end of your impact on students' lives and people in general.
We just want to say that we love you, we appreciate you. Our time at Berkeley would not have been the same without you. We look forward to keeping in touch, and we hope that you enjoyed today.
Hey, Mary, thank you so much for everything that you've done for me. I know it's been over 20 years since I left Cal, but my experience as a student athlete was amazing, and a lot of it had to do with your help, your ability to make me feel welcome, to help me navigate through the academic requirements. And, as a student athlete, we have so many responsibilities, and having a resource like you help us navigate through Cal, make the right choices, and just being a friend and being there to counsel us was really valuable to me. I had an opportunity to earn both my master's and bachelor's degree as a student athlete on a 5-year scholarship, and a lot of that was due to your help. So thanks so much. I know you're facing retirement, and I wish you nothing but the best. But again, I know I'm not alone when I say that there's a lot of us that you impacted at Cal in terms of your ability to do a great job at what you do and help us navigate through the system, and we really appreciate everything you've done, and we wish you nothing but the best in your retirement.
Hi, I'm Frances Bright, anthropology undergraduate advisor. I'm honored to be a part of this video because Mary has meant so much to me throughout my re-entry into the academic world as a transfer student. In 2008 in the anthropology department, and Mary was my first advisor. It's really scary when you're a transfer student and everything is brand new, and she was always encouraging me to be a complete, to check in with her on everything, to drop by, to wave. There were times I just would walk by, say hi, just because it gave me a sense that there was someone there for me, especially at the beginning when you don't know anybody. I graduated and continued to connect with her. I worked at the transfer center for a couple semesters, kind of as to me it felt like a give back for the resources for transfer students. Then I came back and applied for the position as the anthro advisor, which was Mary's position. And that was something that I was rather amazed at how perfect I would feel it would be for me because of how much I loved everything, but Mary had given me such a sense of how to be the kind of advisor I would want to be, which is a combination of no nonsense, cut to the chase, tough when you needed to be, but amazingly compassionate and problem solving with you all the time. And she did that for students. I mean, I witnessed it as much as I was a part of it at the time. Came back, talked with her about we were given an assignment for applying for the position, and it was a very complex case of a lecturer that is sending me an email about a plagiarism situation, and it's 2 days before Christmas, and the lecturer's not coming back onto the campus. What do they do? And Mary, and so one of the things, I did a little problem solving, and then I called Mary and I started talking with her about it, and she just dropped everything and said, okay, so let's talk about resources first. Okay, so this is how you would think about it. It was not only like she was teaching me how to answer the question for this interview, but how to think about it as an advisor. And it was really amazingly helpful. And about halfway through, I stopped her and I said, wait a minute, okay, so am I cheating right now? Because all of a sudden I thought, oh God, I've gone to like one of the top people on the campus that's wired into everything. And she said, no, this is exactly what you will do as an advisor. This is how you advise. You will continually be thrown things that you've never dealt with before, and it's not whether or not you know it or you've experienced it, but it's how you handle it once you get it, and who do you go to, or who do you go to find out who do you go to. So anyway, I am forever grateful for Mary, and she has a very, very special place in my heart and in the hearts of everybody that I graduated with. We were all so fortunate to have her, and she's just the best. She was my template for what I wanted to be when I came back as an advisor. So Mary, I love you dearly.
Hey Mary, it's Greg Delson. Let's see, about 15 years ago I was studying abroad in England, and I applied to be a peer advisor for the College of Letters and Science. You interviewed me over the phone and were nice enough to accept me, and I had a job to come back to my senior year of Berkeley. But it was more than a job. It was just an amazing experience, and that was all because of you. Every one of us became so close, and you expected a lot of us, which was great, and you were super fair and cool. I remember you came to my Halloween party that I threw in my little college apartment on Haste, and yeah, just over the years since then, you've just been so encouraging of me and my music, and you just bring a smile to my face and everyone's face, and everyone loves you, and I'm just so thankful for you. So thank you, and wishing you all the best.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ivan Lewis, Cal alum. Played baseball from 1994 to 1997. And some of my greatest memories actually were not only on the field but off the field. Just being up on campus every day, attending classes, and of course, none other than going to see Mary. Those are some of my best memories. Going to see Mary for any advice, help, regarding my academics. She was always there, never said no, always had time, was very patient, and was just very caring to everybody that she came in contact with. Me personally, I have never forgotten and have never taken for granted her sincere approach to advising and to just wanting to make everybody else's career at Berkeley that much more better and positive. Had it not been for Mary, I would have had a very, very tough time getting through. But she did everything in her power to help me excel both on and off the field. I love her dearly, and my heart just fell to pieces when I got the news about her health. And she's somebody that was always dear to me, very special to me. There would be days where I would just go see her, even, just to say hi. Had nothing to do with class or getting help in a certain particular area regarding academics. Just love seeing her smile, always positive, upbeat, and I fed a lot off of her energy, and it got me through the day. Sometimes just seeing her, just going to say hello. There would be times where I would go to her office and the line would be out the door. And I don't think that was just for help with academics. I think it was because people in general like to be in her company and like to sit down with her, talk with her, conversate with her, because she was so genuine and she was so loving and just such a nice woman. And I love her dearly. I wish you all the best, Mary. And if you ever need anything, you can always reach out to me. Again, I love you, and I want you to enjoy your retirement and try to remain positive through the health concerns. And God is always good, and God is with you at all times. Love you, Mary. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Hi, Mary. Jason Hill here. Just wanted to first and foremost congratulate you on your evening. It's very well deserved. You put a lot of hard work in over the years, and it's really awesome to see you get recognized. Just wanted to say a personal thank you for all the time spent, and I know it was a lot of extra time spent to help me along when I was at Cal. I still remember meeting you on my recruiting trip, and just knowing that I had someone in my corner right from the beginning my freshman year. I also remember when I came back after playing, retiring from pro ball, knowing I had some school left, I knew I could count on you to be my first phone call and get me back on the right track. So, Mary, thank you for everything you've done. You got one of your biggest fans sitting here congratulating you on a wonderful career, and just happy to be still part of your life. So thank you, Mary. Appreciate it, and talk to you soon.
Hi, Mary. It's Jaya and my doggie, Gracie. She's always with me. If you didn't know, I have a daughter, and that's who she is right here. This one right here. But I just wanted to say thank you, Mary. I'm so honored to be doing this video for you. I'm so honored that I was a peer advisor during my time at Cal, and I'm so honored that I got to spend that time with you and the peer advisors that I worked with. One thing that sticks out to me is just how strong you are. How much of a leader you were to us as young students trying to navigate the system, not really knowing what to do, what to major in. There's a lot of confusion, and you really guided us, not just us, but other staff members, other people you interacted with. And I don't know, you were really like our second mom, being that we're away from home, it just felt so hard for me at least. And coming to school, knowing that I could go work and do my peer advising job with you guys and the other peers, it felt really good. And we're going to miss you. I know that this is tough for you as much as it is for everyone else, but I just hope that this time is really spent with taking care of your health, working hard, fighting back, and just getting to a place where you want to be. Thanks again, Mary. Wishing you the best of luck. Have a good one, okay? Bye.
It's hard to really come to terms now with the fact that Mary's going to be leaving Cal. I don't think she realizes how many students she helped and the impact she had on them there. I could tell you about the time she helped me when I was struggling my first couple years there, or the time I wanted to meet all the professors because I didn't know what I wanted to be. You tried doing that. Or when she made sure I got into classes because, telebears. or how she would make time for me even though I could always tell she did not have time. Or the time they tried to give her a promotion and I just kept coming to her as my counselor anyways. Mary treasured every student she had and cared deeply about their goals. Any student, anytime, that was Mary. I don't think she realizes our talk shaped the engineer I am today. They helped me choose a direction, get involved, helping students, get an internship, and be a better person. I became a peer advisor because of Mary. I helped struggling students because of Mary. I won the Young Bear Award because of the direction Mary set me in. Come to think about it, I probably graduated because of Mary. There isn't any one big thing that makes Mary amazing. It's all the little things she cared enough to do. I believe engineering is losing a very special part of our community, a person who really made Cal the wonderful place it is. And just because you're retiring, Mary, it doesn't mean you get to stop being my counselor.
Hello, this is Josh Trowbridge, class of 1994, quite a class. Mary Slakey was, she wasn't even my advisor. John Sullivan was my advisor. But I felt like, and no slight to John, he was great, but I felt like Mary was my advisor. I don't know if that's because Pat Barnes and Trevor Thompson, my roommates, were, I think, students of hers, but I was in Mary's class, or not class, but her office all the time. And I think the reason why is because being a freshman in college and being in football and you didn't have your mom, Mary was like our mom. And she meant a lot to all of us, I know that. From giving us advice on what to do with classes, to even setting us up on dates. Matter of fact, I distinctly remember Mary trying to set me up with Amanda. I don't know her last name. Her last name's now Amanda Beck, Matt Beck's wife. Nonetheless, I didn't follow up on that one, and thank goodness, because it turned out perfect nonetheless. I'm sure she would agree. But I can say Mary is a special person and had a great deal of impact on many people's lives, including mine. And she's fantastic.
Hey, Mary, hard to believe it's been 20 years since I first sat in your office as a college freshman. And even with all the activity and students coming in and out of your office, you always had a way of making me feel like I was the only and most important student you were advising. You were always somebody I never wanted to let down. And you continue to inspire me many years removed from Cal. When I think of Cal and my experience there, I think of you first, Mary. I am very privileged to be a part of your Cal family. I will continue to think about you and your road ahead. Love you, Mary. Take care.
Hi, Mary. This is Langston Walker, class of 2002 football. Definitely want to say I appreciate everything that you did for me at Cal. From picking classes to just, letting me vent sometimes. I think that's what everybody, knows you for, and, it's what you're great at, just being a good person. But I'll always remember you advocating for me to Coach Cable when I was late for a meeting, and they decided I should do dawn patrol and run up and down the stadium stairs one morning. You definitely went to bat for me. Although it didn't work and I still had to run, I think it was a great consolation prize that you at least let me sleep in your office because I was dead tired. And anybody who thinks that running the stadium steps is easy, try doing the whole thing and then having to go to class. It's definitely not easy. But again, thank you, Mary. Thank you for everything, and help everything turns out well for you.
Mary, you saved my college career. In 1997, I was a legal alien nevertheless, living in the United States only for a short 6 years, not having language skills, not knowing who UC Berkeley was, not knowing what it was about, that it had soccer team. I was recruited without any knowledge. I came and lived on Clark Kerr. I went to class sometimes. I went to practice all the time, and had girl drama. My freshman year was very difficult. Did not know what to do, how to schedule my classes, how to schedule my time, how to plan my days, was lost. And I want to thank you for everything you've done to me. You helped me find the right classes. You helped me find the right major, the tutors needed. You helped me as a human being to grow, to get better as an athlete. I took all your advices seriously. And I just want to thank you for everything you've done to me. You've been my truly personal angel. And thank you. Thank you, Mary, and I wish you all the best.
Hi, Mary. It's Leslie Ann, class of 05. For those of you who don't know, I was a peer advisor working for Mary, and I also was the first peer advisor coordinator, and Mary put that all together. Mary, it's been ages since I've seen you, and I just still have such a special place in my heart for you. Those were formative years, and you guided me through so much, and without you I couldn't have even graduated. So I just thank you so much. You led our group and everyone you came in contact with kindness and love and fun, and I wish you all the best in your retirement. Go out and have some fun, enjoy yourself. You deserve it.
Hi Mary, Michael Hill, class of 93. I headed to your retirement party this afternoon, and I just wanted to send my best wishes for the best advisor and friend a Berkeley student can have. They're going to miss you there, and I hope you have a great retirement, and we'll talk soon. Anyway, take care. Bye now.
Hi, my name's Sarah Mulhauser. I played volleyball at Cal, graduated in the 1990s, and I loved my time as a student athlete at Cal, and Mary was a big part of that. So, Mary, thank you so much. For both myself and all of my teammates, I know that you helped all of us deal with the challenges, not just on the academic side, but also balancing being a student and being an athlete, and the dynamics that you have to deal with being on a team. You were just always there for us for whatever we needed, and your sunny disposition, your unflagging good cheer was always a beacon for us in difficult times. So thank you. I know Cal, the entire Cal community is really going to miss you.
Hi Mary, I'm sending this video from Boston. I wish I could be there to celebrate with you in person. I'm so honored to be part of your retirement. Mary, you were a huge support system for me when I was a student athlete at Cal. When I came to Cal in 1995 from Canada all by myself, I didn't know anyone. I remember when I first arrived, my tennis coach told me to go and see you as my academic advisor to help me schedule my classes. But Mary, you became so much more than an academic advisor. You became a friend and a mentor. I would often go in and see you if I had time in between class and tennis just to talk. You always made me feel like I was at home when I was with you. I loved looking at all the pictures of the athletes on your wall, and I was so honored when you put a tennis photo of me up there. All of the athletes loved you. After I graduated from Cal, I continued to lean on you for advice and recommendations through law school. You were always so kind, supportive, and a genuinely caring person. I feel so lucky to have had you as a part of my life at Cal. The school is going to dearly miss you, and I miss you too, Mary.
Hello Mary, I'm making this video to say thank you for everything you've done. Our words can't encapsulate how profoundly you've impacted my academic experience and academic career at Berkeley, and for that I am immensely appreciative. I don't know how much I can say thank you, but yeah, and I would very much miss you. Thank you so much, Mary.
Hi Mary, for all that you've done for me and so many other students, thank you.